Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 12th, 13th, and 14th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, a couple of things. This is just the introduction. It will be on all the videos. So if you're new here, then just go down to the timestamp where it says Crosswatchers, and then the timestamp, and you can bypass the introduction. I hope you listen and watch at least one time. Now, the other thing is I've been playing with my sound again, so let's see if this works. How's that? Okay, anyway, you know that this is the weekend, so I am using my decks. I am using my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards. I am also using my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. I will pull one from my over here, Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for the overview, for the introduction, what's going on in the world, I am using my Waite Rider Traditional Tarot and my Colette Baron Reed The Good Tarot. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and I've infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to the Spirit of God, Holy Spirit, Source, whoever that is to you, and just let the words flow. Okay, so a couple of things before we do this. You know that I'm always going to go through the just what's going on in the stars, because, you know, we were told to watch the heavens, watch the universe, watch the stars. Now, you know the 11th at, 9:35 p.m. is that full moon. And, you know, so this is that time to release, relinquish, and request. And release what's holding you back, relinquish what you don't need anymore, and request the good stuff. Then what we're going to be doing is we'll be going into the 12th, 13th, 14th. And yes, you could still be doing this 3 days before, the day of, and the 3 days after that full moon. And then it becomes the waning moon. And as it wanes, it gets smaller. And as it gets smaller and smaller, and it leads to that new moon. But that's a little bit down the road, 2 weeks down the road. Anyway, that's when you do a lot of releasing, when it's waning. However, we're still in that time period. Now, we've also had the Lion's Gate. Now, I have heard that the Lion's Gate portal closes. I've heard on the 11th, but I've also heard on the 14th, 15th, and 16th. So we still have a lot of that metaphysical energy going on, especially with that portal energy. So lots of things were conjuncting and squaring with that full moon. You know, we had Uranus squaring, we had Saturn conjuncting, and then there was also some that were joining it, some were, conjuncting and sextiling and opposing. So those are all very strong energies for this 11th. So again, you know, 3 days before, 3 days after. I like to see it more around the day before, the day of, and the day after, but it's really strong stuff. And, you know, the fact that Leo, the planets that were in Leo were opposing and squaring with Aquarius, because Aquarius and Leo usually can partner very well together. But there's a little bit of an irritation there. There's a little bit of an irritation. So we will see what we will see around those dates. The 14th, we jump to the 14th now, and we have Mars in Taurus, and that's trining Pluto, which is retrograde, in Capricorn. Both of those are at 26 degrees. Trining is a very positive. They're really working together. Mars is the god of war, the planet of war, the energy of war, also Aries energy. Pluto is about destruction and transformation. And, you know, Taurus and Capricorn, both of these are earth energy. So the 14th could have some very interesting revelations, interesting news happening. So then we also have on the 14th, we have the Leo, the sun in Leo, opposing Saturn, which is retrograde at in Aquarius. Now they're a little bit off. The sun's 20 degrees, while Saturn is 24 degrees. So that's an interesting little thing. But remember, Saturn in Aquarius, I've been saying it since it went there. It is all about truth versus illusion, lies versus truth, reality versus, you know, what is really real, what is it that we believe it to be real. So now Leo is very, likes to think of themselves, or likes to think of Leo as very open and very honest. So now we have the sun and we have Saturn. They're both opposing each other. Again, what does that mean? It could, again, revelations, things coming out, things that we might not even have been aware of. So the 14th, so the 11th, important energies, very strong energies, very digging things up energies. The 14th has a continuation, but it's pulled in some different planets. Well, Leo, well, they've made different types of arrangements, okay? So it's kind of like, well, if you don't see it this way, well, let's try to work this out, and maybe you need to see it from a different point of view, okay? So interesting. We'll see what happens. I know that the Lionsgate has been very transformational, so we will just see what we will see. Anyway, let's go on. And again, if you want to bypass, just go down and, click on the timestamp. I'll put that in there. Also, too, take a moment, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. Lots of likes helps to get the algorithms things and lets the videos be seen. Okay, let's see what we've got here. To higher power. What's going on in the world that we need to know about, or you want to share, or how do you want to work this out? How's that? Let's see. Here we go. Now 3 cards. We'll put them down. Here we are. First card. Okay, now this is reversed. Reversed has a little stronger energy to me. Some people will read it as the opposite, but I just look at it as very stronger energies. Now, we have a 4. So we have a 4 of Pentacles. 4 is stability, organization. It's also leadership energy. It's very stable type of energy. However, this is our money energy. This is giving, receiving. This is what, with this card itself, this is keep your money close at hand and watch your money. I'm getting, a lot of times the 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Earth, because this is an Earth energy. This is Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah, we have Capricorn and Taurus doing stuff right now. And it's also Virgo. Virgo's going to be joining the party soon enough. But there's a lot of reciprocity. There's a lot of giving and receiving. Sometimes this is giving and receiving of your own nature. I am getting the watch your money. Watch your money. Watch what's happening with the money. Watch what, and I don't necessarily, feel that it's so much the protection of money as much as it is the just follow the money. Follow the money energy here. Now this king sits there and has the money under his feet. He's holding the money and the money is crowning him. So this is important for him. He also has a very protective stance, or no, he's not standing, a protective way of, maintaining the money. So again, there's a lot of follow the money type of energy with this 4 of Pentacles. Your next card is, so now again, reversed. We have the 8 of Swords. Now, Swords energy is our Aquarius. We have Aquarius opposing Leo right now. It is also our Gemini, and it's our Libra. It is about thoughts, processes, hearing news. It's about, making plans. Now, the 8 of Swords. 8 is unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. But in this picture, the woman looks like she is actually, and this is a feminine energy, she looks like she is being held where she's at. She's got, she's standing in some water, so the water in itself may be a little slippery. I'm kind of feeling like she's worried about falling in the mud. At the same time, there are swords that are, are they guarding her? Are they keeping her in? Are they keeping her from the castle? The interesting thing about it, so we have 3 on one side, we have 5 on the other. 3 swords, the number 3 usually is about celebration. It's also about creativity. But then we have the 5 swords, and 5 is about change. Interesting part, the woman doesn't move. She's standing there. She looks bounded. She looks like she's got, these not ropes per se, but these cloths that are holding her back. She does have the ability to move. However, I feel like she's a little bit on the slippery slope. I feel like she's a little bit afraid to move because she doesn't quite know what's underneath her feet. And I always get different vibes from the cards. It could be the same card. I could read this the next time and say, oh, you're going to escape. Well, all of this is about feeling, this is basically feeling trapped. This is feeling like you can't move. However, all she really has to do is, well, we don't know. We don't know. Is her hands behind her bound? But because all she really has to do is have some trust, and she has to wiggle herself free. But we don't really know what's going on in the background. She could possibly kind of wiggle her head out. So in some ways she is trapped, and in some ways she really can break free. And there is, there is a way out of this. Except, again, we don't know how tightly her hands behind her are bound. So she might just feel, so this is all about illusion of being trapped. This is all illusion about, I can't make my move. I can't do anything about it. Again, so this is follow the money. Are we feeling trapped? Are we feeling like we really can't do anything? There's an illusion to this, but there's also a reality to it. We don't know how bound her hands behind her are. Next card is, interesting with that. So now we have a court card, but again, it is all reversed. And this is a 20. So it's a 2 tens. Tens are transitional energies. So 1 new beginning, 0 is God's source energy. So we have a 2 and we have a 0. 0, again, God's source energy. Now we also have 2s, which are crossroads, decisions. It's which way do we want to go? It's also coming together. Now, Judgment card, Major Arcana, Judgment card comes before the world says everything is done and good job. This is where we really look at things very carefully. We have to take responsibility for what we've done, for our part. And yet at the same time, once we do take that responsibility, we are now free to move forward. So here she is, she's bound up. She is kind of like, what can I really do? Well, look and see, what part did you play? And it doesn't mean, I'm not doing this as a personal reading. I'm doing this as a universal world reading. what part did we collectively, or what did the world collectively play? And, where are we going to, we have to look at things honestly if we want to move forward, okay? But this does show moving forward energy. This is definitely, we're a little bit stuck, but once we look at things and we really, and again, who is we? The world, the universe. It just means that there is an opportunity to get out of whatever this is, okay? Okay, so now 2 cards. Well, let's go and do the Colette Baron read, because 2 energies we didn't read. One is our fire or rods energy, or wands energy, and that is our Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, passionate, burning, and determined. And we did not look at our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, which is our water energy. And that is that's very spiritual. That's very, it flows. It's romantic. It's also, just very emotional energy too. So let's see what we have going on here with okay, there we go. Well, that's very interesting, and that is, a lot of this is confirmation, because we have that 4 of earth energy again. We have the 4 of pentacles energy here. And again, it is about, it does have the watching, the control, the follow the money. So we may feel trapped. There is something moving. We're going to be, we have to look at it. We have to face it. We can move on to something more positive. Remember, the World card follows this, meaning, hey, there's so much more to happen. We're just at a little bit of a stalemate. We're a little bit stuck here. So now be honest, move forward. But again, the 4 of earth is validation for the 4 of pentacles. And again, I'm getting that watch the money, follow the money. There's a little bit of being careful with the money, but at the same time, there's reciprocity with the money. So let's see what this all means. Let me know, please, because, let me know what you read into these. Let me know what you're reading, because I hear so many people, they say, okay, I see it this way too. If it's reaching you, the message gets delivered. we will see what we will see. Okay, take a moment again to like, share, subscribe, click on that bell for notification, and we will then start our readings now. Hello, my Sagittariuses. So are you sitting back and just watching and just waiting to jump in? I just feel like my Sagittariuses, with everything going on, and I'm not saying that there aren't some things that are very alarming, but I just feel like you're watching and you're just kind of like, I just feel like, like, what is it, the Cheshire cat, the one that's just kind of just waiting to pounce in, waiting for your moment. Because even when things are going a little bit hinky per se, there's still opportunities to be done, to be made. Anyway, let's see, and you're just waiting for it. You're waiting and ready. There's still opportunities out there. Never think that there isn't. Anyway, let's see what we have going. What higher power, what do you want to say to our Sagittariuses? I love your energies. I really do love it, because it's always, okay, we got through that one, now let's get through something else. But the opportunities, there's opportunities for my Sagittarius happening. Okay, let's see, higher power, what we have going on for my Sagittariuses. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, reversed on these two, not reversed on this first one. First card is the 8 of Earth. Okay, so you have gotten things ready. You have gotten things done. You know what it is. You are just waiting for that opportunity to open itself up. 8 is unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. Earth is, again, that pentacle energy I talked about. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. So there is something to build upon. There is this opportunity to come. And you are, remember, definition of luck, preparation to meet opportunity. So this could be one of those weekends where luck is rewarded, luck is fulfilled. Your opportunities are opening for you. Keep your eyes aware. Keep your eyes open. Be aware. Listen to, when you're doing something, listen to the people around you. I'm not telling you to be a gossip or to openly eavesdrop, but it's like opportunities are there. You just have to be aware of your surroundings in order for you to make the most of these opportunities. How's that? Okay, so anyway, the 8 of Earth, skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. So there could be some additional training for you with this. Your next card, this is reversed, strength. So now we have the 11, which is interesting because that's with that full moon. The full moon is the 11th. Now, Bradley Valentine's deck is a little bit odd comparative to the Waite Rider or my Colette Baron Reed, or even traditional tarot, because the 11 in traditional is more justice and the 8 is more strength. So he switched these things around. But I do feel like there is strength in justice and justice in strength. So I do feel that there is a strong connection. So something you've been waiting for, something that you have tried for. It's kind of like you're like, I don't understand why I didn't get that job. I don't understand why this didn't come through. So while there is this strength energy, and you do need to, maintain that, you do need to keep going forward. You need to just wake up and just believe this is the day things are going to happen. There's also justice. I do feel there is justice. So we have a 1-1 energy, 1 new beginnings. 1 + 1 is 2. Talked about 2 in the introduction. Okay, so there is things happening. Stay strong. There's also strength in kindness and in forgiveness. So remember, you do not have to be a bully. You do not have to push your way through. Things will move for you. Be logical, but at the same time, be kind, and let it be known that yeah, you passed me over. Okay, I'll forgive you. Give me the job. Okay? Anyway, we have Archangel Ariel, which has a very strong earth connection. Okay, great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. Your next card here is reversed. Ace of Earth, new beginning, new start. Earth energy, lucky day. starting, being provided for in that earthly energy, in that natural energy. So you have the supernatural energies, but you have the very tangible energies here. New job, new career, new beginning, new start. So you have 111 8 111 1 if you go backwards. So this has money coming in. Expect the money to come in. Expect it. Expect it for today. Every day, wake up and say, this is the day the money's coming in. Anyway, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So let's see. So things are happening for you. The opportunities are opening, or you're ripe for opportunities. How's that? The opportunities are ripe for you. How's that? Okay, let's see. John Holland. Let's see. Higher power. Help us out here. Give us a little more, please. Let's see. Okay. Here we are. Ooh, yay. So this is reversed. This is a 6. This is, the number of man. It's the energies you put into something. All about material and spiritual prosperity. I love it, because here's our material prosperity. Here's our spiritual prosperity. Things are, like I said, you're ripe for the opportunities. You're ripe for opportunities. Opportunities are there for you to just reach up and take. I can keep going, but now I'm going to do something. I bought these on Amazon, and they were like $6, $7. They weren't, and I thought, oh, these are cute. Let's see what these are. So this is, well, here, let's do this under here. This is Doreen and Grant Virtue, Angels of Abundance. And I know she walked away from, tarot in itself, so I don't know how old these are, but these are oracle cards. And it really doesn't matter. I just thought that they just called out to me a little bit, so I thought, let's see what we have. But they're tiny. They're like playing cards. So I'm going to do this. I'm thinking, I did this for Leo, and I said I didn't know if I was going to do it for more, and I said, well, I'll do it for my fire signs. I'm thinking of maybe doing these on the weekend readings, and you can let me know if you like it or not like it. The only thing is, you really can't read these, and I might need to get more glasses. But anyway, let's get back to this. Okay, higher power. Angels, what would you like to tell our Sagittariuses? I do like these because these are angels of abundance. And sometimes we need a little bit of encouragement. I think this is reversed if I'm reading these right. Oh, no, it's not. Ooh, well, this is good. Raise or promotion. I don't know that you can see this, but here. No, you can't. Congratulations, and an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. I love encouragement. I really, really do love encouragement. So raise or promotion. Opportunities are out there for you. Okay? They can be very tangible, or, but also they can be very heartfelt also. Here we go. Let's see what crystal or energy we have for our Sagittariuses. I think I'm going to do a little, after I'm done with this, I'll do a little voting. Do you like these or don't you like these? Anyway, here we go. Reversed. Emerald. I'd love to get a lot of emeralds. Anyway, unconditional love, beauty, recovery, healing past lives. I feel like that healing past lives goes kind of with that justice. I know it's strength, but it kind of is like, a lot of times the justice card is about karmic type of justice. Anyway, my Sagittariuses, look for the opportunities. They're out there for you this weekend, no matter what's going on. Anyway, take a moment, do all the likes. Liking really, really helps get that algorithm. And I really get a little bit shut down by YouTube. I think I'm too positive for them. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. As always, though, and this is the important part, my Sages, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.